What's going on, peeps? Can't have a better view than that. The wind in the trees, the birds chirping. You know, one of the biggest mistakes I made probably the last 9 years and didn't realize it till about 3 months ago was every morning it was get out of bed 6:37, whenever I typically heard my son with his cereal bowl and his spoon, because our first floor master suite is near the kitchen. And I'd hop out of bed and I'd grab a laptop or I'd go off to my meeting, and it was rise and grind. And it didn't really occur to me what damage that was doing and how I wasn't able to really structure my days correctly and start the day off right, and the damage I was doing mentally and physically to myself. And so today's a great example of what I'd like to do. Same thing. I was woke up by something at 6 a.m. I was guilty of grabbing my phone and knocking out a few little things and catching up on some social media, but nothing hardcore, no real work. Then I hopped out of bed and hopped in the car with the family, and there's some construction going on near our house right now, so they have to be dropped off at a path that takes about a half-mile walk over to school through the woods, through one of the neighborhoods next to us, which I had never been on. And so I hopped out of the car and walked with them, to my, what's the word I'm looking for, much to Paige's dismay. She didn't want us to be seen walking with her dad to school, so I stopped before anybody could see me. But spent some time talking to them, breathing in Mother Nature, enjoying the weather, and walked back to the car, came home, got my mind right. Now I'm outside, laying on a foam mat with a foam roller, get ready to do some mobility for about 10 minutes. Then I'm gonna go for a run. Then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna read for about a half hour. I'm gonna do some goal setting for the next week and kind of reflect on what's happened this week and what's gonna happen the next week and where I'm at. And then I've got a 3-hour task I've got to do, and then a meeting at 1 with one of my business partners. So in the past, I would hop out of bed and hurry into everything, and it was honestly a shit show a lot of times. So I'd encourage you, try and find a way that you can do something similar to this, whether it's for a half hour or an hour or 2 hours. But you've got to get your mind right before you hop to that first task. See ya.